Hi, I'm Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, and I'm going to bring you through a sample workout from my book, Get Fit Guy's Guide to Achieving Your Ideal Body Type. Today, I'm going to be showing you a workout from the female ectomorph body chapter, and that chapter is designed for primarily females who are skinny and want to be able to get some curves and put on some good-looking lean muscle. So the way that the workout that I'm going to show you is actually put together is it's comprised of what are called supersets. A superset is a very simple concept. All you do is you choose the first exercise in the superset and you do all the repetitions for that exercise. Then you go on to the next exercise and you do all the repetitions for that exercise. Then you go back around to the first exercise and go through again. And you complete that sequence for this particular workout that I'm showing you 3 to 4 times. Now, in this workout, you've got a total of 4 supersets. Now, if you do the math, that's 8 exercises. So, I'm going to demonstrate to you each of the 8 exercises that you would do for this workout from the female ectomorph chapter of Get Fit Guy's Guide for Achieving Your Ideal Body Type. So I've just printed this straight off, and the first superset is the overhead press and the seated row. Now, from the female ectomorph workout plan, the instructions that I give you are to use a weight that generally fatigues you if you try to complete any more than 3 repetitions over and above the number of repetitions that I actually specify in the plan. So in this case, I've instructed you to do 8 to 10 reps. So if you choose a weight that is too light, that means that you might be able to do 15 reps or 20 reps and your muscles won't be burning and you won't feel as though you need to stop. If you're doing that, you're not lifting a weight that's heavy enough for you to actually put on curves for your particular body type. So for this set, we are doing alternating overhead press and seated rows. This is what the alternating overhead press looks like. You simply take the dumbbells, bring them up to shoulder height, and press one dumbbell and then the other dumbbell. Now, there are ways that you can make this exercise more difficult if you'd like. For example, you can stand on one leg and do the motion, or you can twist the dumbbells as you press them. Just a couple ways you can throw a little twist in there. The next exercise is the seated row, and we're actually going to go out on the gym floor. I'll show you that exercise. This is one of those workouts that you will want access to some machines for. So follow me over to here, and we're going to be using this machine for the second exercise. Ideally for a superset, I'd want to have those dumbbells that I just finished lifting with right next to the machine, so I can simply go from one exercise to the other with minimal rest, or with as much rest as is specified on the workout. So for the seated row exercise, you simply sit and pull, squeezing the shoulder blades back. You'll find that for most of the supersets I put on the program, that you'll be doing exercises for opposing muscle groups. And what I'm showing you today is a full body workout. So you've got the alternating overhead press to the seated rows. That's your first superset. You go through that superset, I have you going through it 2 to 5 times depending on your level in the chapter. And then next you'll go on to the second superset, which is a chest press to a pull up or a pull down. Now, the type of chest press that I've specified for you to do is the stability ball chest press. So go ahead and follow me back in here. And again, for this video, we're kind of walking around quite a bit, but ideally, you'll have everything kind of set up in one small area. Chest press, you'll come out in this position. Again, choose a weight that fatigues you by the time you've gotten to 8 to 10 reps. And you simply keep your hips up, your feet planted, press up and together, down and apart. Very straightforward for this exercise. Great exercise to build your chest, but also keep your core and your glutes or your butt activated at the same time. And then you go from here to a pull up or a pull down. For a female ectomorph body type, I actually like to have you do a pull up rather than a pull down. Shoulders and arms tend to be a little bit weaker for the ectomorph body type. This is an assisted pull-up machine. Many gyms have them. You use a wide grip, and when you step onto this platform right here, it helps you do the pull-up. Generally, you'll be able to push yourself a little bit more on an apparatus like this versus a pull-down machine, which is the type of machine that you would sit down in and then pull a cable down. I like the assisted pull-ups when you can use those. And if you can do a full pull-up, more power to you. Good job. Okay, the next sequence of exercises is the squat to the Romanian deadlift. Come on over here to a barbell. You can technically use dumbbells for this exercise, but a barbell works a little better. So, barbell squat, or any form of squat, simply involves placing the weight on the back, or if you're using something like dumbbells, holding them at your chest or up on your shoulders, putting your feet shoulder width apart, and squatting down. One of the best lower body muscle building activities that exists. The trick is to just use a weight that fatigues you by the time you've gotten to 8 to 10 reps for this exercise. Now, the second exercise in this sequence is the Romanian deadlift. So the squat is going to work your quadriceps and your butt. This move is going to work your hamstrings, or the back of your legs from here to here. You'll stand with your feet pretty much together. Look forward, back straight, stick your butt out. Bow down while looking forward, and then stand. One more time. I'll bow down, keeping the back straight, knees slightly bent, and stand. You'll know you're doing this correctly if the next day the back of your legs are just a little bit stiff, a little bit tight. That's the Romanian deadlift. And then the last sequence of exercises that we're going to do for the female ectomorph workout is for your core. So come on over here. And this workout is a combination of a torso twist to what's called a water ski row. So the first exercise in this sequence is the cable torso twist. You simply start here, keep your arms straight, feet about shoulder width apart, and you twist across your body and back. Okay, again, you want to use a fairly heavy weight for this one. And then the second exercise in the sequence is called a water ski row. And for this exercise, you'll simply use one arm or both arms if you want. If you want to use like 2 cables, you can do that. But you squat and pull. And again, squat and pull. So those 8 exercises form the basis of that one sample workout from the female ectomorph chapter of Get Fit Guy's Guide to Achieving Your Ideal Body Type. I'm Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, and you can get more information on that book and the workouts in the program over at getfitguy.com.